your ultimate resource, where it's hidden and how to find it. There's a deluge of information all around us. Like, it's on anybody's fingertips nowadays. There are almost an unlimited number of experts, coaches, teachers, mentors, trainers all around us. But the most underutilized, overlooked, and often misjudged as skeptical choice is your own self, your own intuition, your insights and your perspectives. In this connected world, people have lost touch with their inner voice. We are, surrounded by people who are telling us what to do, how to think, how to live. The government, the teachers, mentors, marketers, media, bosses, your spouse, for example, and now hundreds of friends on Facebook, most of whom you don't even recognize. This overload of information and instructions from all these people can lead to a kind of shock response, leading to a state of stupor or laziness or a state of doing nothing. As Albert Einstein once said, any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into the habits of thinking, falls into the lazy habits of thinking. That's what I meant. Wisdom is seldom read. You have to take your own journey and trust your own inner voice and insights. Too often, like, we are looking for a magical solution, a shortcut, or someone else's secret formula, idea or a blueprint in order to get what we want or go from where we are to where we want to be. The Holy Grail, as it were, isn't out there to be found but lies within us, wanting to be discovered. As you may already know, I interview people for a living. I agree to the fact that incredible insights, lots of inspiration and amazing distinctions can be found by interviewing and studying people who have already made their journey, who have gone from A to B. But when it comes to making those really big decisions in life, the most insightful person to interview is you. When I'm struggling with a problem or need to come up with an idea, I interview myself. I do this by actually writing out the problem in the form of a question and try to come up with as many answers as I can. Then I review my own interview, I critique, I dig deeper by coming up with more questions and trying to answer all these questions. And just like I do when I interview experts for my books, I go back and forth until I get the answer, and it's always so amazing that most answers lie deep within our own minds. And you can do this too, and you will discover that mystical, magnificent, and miraculous are your greatest resource. Like, you are your greatest resource. All you have to do is ask yourself for answers and trust your own insights, wisdom, and perspectives. Here's to a happy you. Take care and ask your own questions and find your own answers, and you are the best expert, you are the best judge, and you internally in your subconscious mind know all the answers you need in order to succeed in this life. Go ahead and succeed and get all the best things in life.